going, dudes? Welcome to another video upload from Aspie with Attitude. If you're watching this for the first time, my name is David. I'm from Melbourne, Australia. I have autism, I have some speech difficulty, a speech impairment, and a speech impairment. I have Asperger's syndrome. That's why I call myself an Aspie. I have filmed all this video content on the 21st of May 2023, which has been made to be premiered on the 27th of May 2023. What's happening in this video content is, this is 5 years on since I had began uploading autistic YouTube content to this channel, Aspie with Attitude. I had uploaded my first 2 videos on the 26th of May 2018, only roughly 1 month after when my older brother had died on the 30th of April 2018. This was only 2 months after I had moved into my own place. Becoming an autistic YouTube content creator was something that I wanted to do. Only less than 2 months before my brother died, I only had the chance to tell him that I had given up the hip hop scene and I've given up rapping just to become an autistic YouTube content creator. I did mention to my brother about the format of my YouTube channel, how I wanted to let everything out, such as my autism, my ongoing obsessions with me wearing tracksuits, just like what you're seeing now, like how there's a downward print and I've got a matching hoodie on, and eventually take to social media things that I had never known about myself. After taking inspirations from other autistic YouTube content creators from around the world, this had made me discover who I am as an autistic individual. In the last 5 years, I had avoided competition from other autistic YouTube content creators that are out there. I tried other niches that no other autistic YouTube content creators had tried out before, and I've never been afraid to experiment, try out all sorts of different ideas, and even try to do trend jacking just to keep up with a worldwide autism community. The best idea and my most #1 favourite idea I had uploaded to my channel are my walk with me videos, as I'm showing you right now, where I like to film random objects throughout the outside world and explain what I think they are, explain this is how I view the world from the eyes of an autistic individual. This gives me the chance to express my eyes for detail and be able to explain why I'm looking at these objects in the outside world and what I think of it by looking at those objects within the outside world. That's what these walk with me videos is all about. I like to occasionally upload videos talking about my Lego. Since around the same time that I began YouTubing, I also began to engage with Lego. Looking back at my other video contents I did about Lego, I can see how my hobbies in Lego had eventually evolved, and I'll be continuing on doing more Lego videos in future to come. When uploading those video contents, it's all done my way. I feel that I like to do everything, such as mixing my own music, especially that I love techno and hip hop. It's something that I used to do when I was once engaged in the hip hop scene, was actually make my own music. Something that's given me the opportunity to continue on doing, making all kinds of music by mixing different acid loops, samples together. And I even create my animation in most of my video contents, something I can use to add into my music from the start and the finish of my video contents, something I really love doing, despite that I previously in the last 5 years, I had very few people who told me to stop doing that. As it happens, guess what? I actually never gave up on my music and my animation. I had been working with a classic TV test pattern, which is the PM5644, based on the test card from 1966, which was called the PM5544. That's where I get the pattern from. as a template to all my animations that I regularly do on this autistic YouTube channel, Aspie with Attitude. Back in 2018, this was at the time something that has never been done before, and I have been doing this for 5 years now, especially for episode 289, something that's been premiered on the 27th of May 2023, which isn't bad for something that I've started on doing since the 26th of May 2018. The channel keeps changing, and I feel that this YouTube channel hasn't even lost its way, since I've really kept track on all video contents that I've previously done in the past. Since that some interest will come and go, whether it's going to be autism advocacy, autistic life hacks, those walk with me videos, talking about Lego, and going on about my clothing obsessions that I have. Since I really love YouTubing, I can never get enough of it. I prefer to YouTube the old-fashioned way, since this is just a hobby of mine, and I already work a day job as a cabinet maker for more than 40 hours a week. And nurturing my YouTube channel into a career isn't what I want to do. I just love making YouTube videos without worrying about subscribers, since I had, on the 21st of May 2023, 657 subscribers, which was at the time of this video upload that you're watching right now. This is all to me about the fun and joy of YouTubing. I am away from being monetized or trying to accomplish above 100,000 subscribers. Nothing like what I said in my 3 months on video when I did want to get 100,000 subscribers. These expectations is not me anymore. There was just me for more than 5 years ago then. And this will always be a small, slow growing YouTube channel, and this is just what it is, and something that I really want to do. I am never fussed about stick mics. That way I'm using a natural sound in a room as usual, since a lot of people don't like it. And I'm talking about getting better lighting, better camera equipment. And it's not my money's worth upgrading any of my equipment, since I'm just quite happy just to use just a cam recorder, something that's probably about 15 years old, what I'm using here. But it's just enough to pretty much get the fulfillment of becoming an autistic YouTube content creator. As I continue to create YouTube content, I'm going to keep it this way until I get bored of making YouTube videos. There'll be one day I may actually stop. Yeah, well, who knows? The only thing that's really keeping me going this autistic YouTube content creator videos is my walk with me videos and how I like to talk about my Lego. And something I've always been doing the last 5 years is using the fidget spinner just as a trademark. That way, you know you're watching my videos. And please, why not subscribe to my YouTube channel? And also, you can ring this notification bell if you want to keep up to date with Aspie with Attitude. And also, please feel free to like and share this video content around. And it's just like every time, it's always about support. That's all I pretty much need, nothing else. Well, just too happy with the way things are going on my autistic YouTube content channel. And I'm glad that, like, I'm not worried about trying to be the best in the world. Well, what it is just what it is, and that's how I'm going to finish it off. Thanks for watching. Thanks for listening to Aspie with Attitude. Peace and respect. See you next time. And this has been 5 years on.